All right. Let's get busy. I've got signatures today. I'm having fun with these. I don't know why, but I just think it's fun. uh, all right, let's see if I can get this going here. There I am. Hi. Okay, let's see. I made some the other day and sold out, so I'm back with some more. And then I have more coming after this that are colored pages, so I think that's going to be really fun. Okay. So I want to go through and just show you what I got going. The link is in the description box if you want. So I put a yard or better of seam binding on here so that white's for my shop, so you can spray, crinkle, dye, whatever you want to do to match what you got going on. So you have stuff for your tag toppers already with this. So that's amazing. This one is kind of pink with roses with green and stuff. So this one's kind of cute. So coffee stained papers, all different kinds of pages. And then I put on guest checks. These are coffee stains, scratch pads. And then I love how this paper looks. And it's got the phrase at the top. And I did it on the grate pan. And it has all the yummy, you know, stuff we like on there. Oh boy. Let me try to get in a little closer so you can see. There. How's that? I think this is funny because it says scratch pad and there's a chicken. I just think that's so funny. I don't know why, but anyways, so I've got a couple scratch pads here and the guest check here, and I love the fraying at the top and the staining in the grate pan and stuff. And then the same with the grate pan, and then this is actually some really nice fabric I bought for covers, but I had some strips left, so hi. I know I'm in love with these. And then it's roses and the dots and stuff, and my coffee stained papers, you know. These little, I just coffee stained everything, and I just love the coloring on the side. I love the phrase at the top. I just love all the grate pan, and I just like, you know, coffee stained papers, you know. So, and then these ones are kind of cool. This one's got a little flip here, and then this one I sewed so that there's an opening right here. So you could put a pin or a flat pen or a, you know, some kind of dangle right here that holds something. So there's a hole in there. So that's kind of fun. This was done on the dot pan. So I like the grunge. So this is tracing paper, coffee stained. I like it over top of sheet music. It's kind of fun. So that's vintage sheet music. Everything's coffee stained and grunged up. And then this one's on the dot pan. I love that. This is roses again, so pink and green and, you know, different shades of pink on my dot pan. The dot pan takes a lot of extra time because you only get, you know, 2 pages on the pan that have the full dots. Otherwise, you know, it's just on the edges and stuff. So this flips up. So this is the grate pan, the dot pan again. And I love the dark on the back. So I put a flip up on this side and then a flip up on this side. And I just like the contrast. So that's kind of fun. And then to stay with the pink and green, I just put some green satin on the side, coffee staining on the grate pan. So there's sewing on the edges. This is yellow sheet. I like this because you can sew it in, and then I glued this so you got like a little bit of a pocket, and it's on a little hinge. And then this side is the same, and it's on a little hinge. So that's kind of fun. Fabric on the edges again. This one's kind of sparkly. This is a vintage doily. And the grate pan, I love the coloring. And then this one is the little tea set. I put it in so you can tuck behind, and then here's the matching stationery. You can pull that out for writing. Okay, and then the fabric again on the edges with the dot pan. So that's one, so it gives you an idea of the variety of stuff that's in here. So it's really junky, really grungy, you know, sewn and ripped up and stuff, and it's just kind of fun. So let me show you another one so you can kind of get the idea of my style that I'm doing here. I do a lot of coffee stained live sales on YouTube with coffee stained papers, and that's what these are. So usually you get, I don't know, 25 sheets for, it's usually $15, around $16. So I ship from Minnesota. So here is, again, I love this with the tracing paper and the sheet music. I just love that. And then this is my favorite pan. I love that pan. I don't know, I just love that pan. I just love the coffee staining on there. And then here's the yellow sheet again that I did the hinges on, so that I have this effect right here where you kind of flip this open and you can write or tuck on these spots. And then these are coffee stained muslin strips. These are in my shop if you need some. I also have tea stained different things. Oh, this was fun. Look at this grunge on this one because it was set on a different pan. That was fun. This one's really neat. I love the phrase at the top and all of the really grungy staining. And then I put vintage ledger and some of the other, you know, just pages and papers and stuff, and they're stapled at the top, so that's fun. I like to have, you know, lots of junky stuff in. Lace on both edges of this one, sewing. This one turned really green, which I loved, so I put the guest check on here. Look at that. Ooh, fun. I put the guest check on here and this scrappy stuff, and these ones just turn out really good. Some more frills on the edges. Coffee stain on the grate pan has some really good grunge on the side. The dot pan here with the pink paper. I love this one. It's so pretty, and look at the beautiful on the back. Like I say, you only get a few of these good ones, so these ones take a lot of extra time. And then I put the pink on both sides of this one, and then of course the pink satin, so it kind of matches with the grate pan. And then dots again. This is vintage ephemera receipts and things, and there's holes in the top of this one, so that's fun. You can dangle. And then this is vintage sheet music. I'll show you. I have all these little ledger books, and that's where I'm getting. Here's the receipt book, and here's another. These are sheet music, so I'm pulling all of those little things out of here. And I have vintage little papers, vintage little books. That's what I'm taking all these little pages out of that you're seeing. Just my collection through the years of all these little things. You know, look, I got all these little books that I'm taking all these sheets out of, and coffee staining and stuff. So I have quite the collection of little things with lots of little papers. So that's kind of what's going on with this. And then the green on the sides. The green, I did the same thing, so you can tuck a pin in here and let it dangle, because I sewed here and sewed here, so there's room. You can put a flat pen in there or whatever you want to tuck down in there. It's kind of fun. So that's another one. And then I'll show you one more just for kicks, because I'm having fun doing these. And then I have some colored paper. I'm going to do that listing separate because I know some people don't want colored. I was going to mix it in with these, but I don't know. I'll show you the colored paper in 1 second after this one. It's just gorgeous. But you have to be making a certain kind of journal for that, so I'll show you that in a second. So here's the third one. I have several of these. It's all, you know, I'm doing them all kind of the same. Yellow sheet. Here's the receipts I showed you. And then on this side, it's the sheet music, and it's got the holes on the top and done on the grate pan. So that's nice. Ruffles on the edge. This was some Joanne Fabrics material, so it has script writing on it and stuff. It's kind of fancy. Dot pan. Grunge on the edges. It's kind of fun. And then here again with the flip ups to make it kind of grungy and, you know, grungy. I like that. Here's some more ruffles on the side. Grate pan. Staining. I love this grate pan. Nice. Where are you in? You're in Ohio. Okay. Great. Another one of these scratch pads with the chicken. I don't know why I think that's so funny. I just think it's so funny. Vintage guest check. And then I love the staining on the grate pan with this one. It's so pretty. I just love it. Sometimes I hate to cover these up, but that's it. And then the green tabs again with the holes in, so you can put, like I said, a pin down and let it dangle or something, you know. Tracing paper again with the sheet music. We like that. And then some more ruffles on the side. And then another flip ups again and flip ups again on this side. Lace tabs and the grate pan. See? This one has the roses card, and I left it so for a tuck spot so you can write in there. And then I put the pink ruffles on the side to match and then this one, it's really dark down here, so I just stuffed some tea bag over the top to reinforce in case it starts cracking. Otherwise you can do it too. It's cracked a little bit, but I like that personally, but I just wanted to point it out in case somebody gets it and wonders what the heck. Okay, and now I'm going to show you my colored stuff. These are going to be listed later. I don't know exactly when, but I'll show you anyways for funsies. Show you what I got coming up. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. 5 of these in my shop. The link is there. And then let me get out my colored stuff. Ooh, this is the one I'm excited for. Okay, the colored stuff is gonna have, let me show you. Ooh, man, it's so pretty. First of all, I have paper that I put keys on. So that's going to be really fun. I put them on the cookie sheet when I put the papers down. So that looks really cool. I love that. So I'm going to mix some of these in. And I love this one. Look, that's a diary key from back when you were a kid. You remember those? I just love that so much. So anyways, I have several pages of the keys. So I'm going to put some of those in. See this one? They go down the side. That's fun. So here's the colored stuff. I'll be putting these in the shop next. The green and the purple. It's just so pretty. I can't stand it. Green and pink. And it's grungy. You know, I got it all upside down, but it's fine. Because the flip ups go like this. And I did purple, one on each side. Yellow for this one with the receipts and the sheet music. And then I got some green and blue here. So I'll put these together. I got these all upside down. Yellow ones with the dot pan. More yellow ones. I just wanted to give you an idea of how they're going to look once I get these put together. Pink and green. Purple and green. So that's going to be fun. This is peach with the dots. Yellow. See? So I'll put some of these together. And then, I mean, look at some of this though. Ooh, I just love it. I can't stand it. Some of these are really fun. I punched the edge of this one. This one already had it, so that was fun, you know. So I'll come back with these colored ones later. I'm not sure if it's going to be today or tomorrow, but I'm working on them. Okay? So thanks for coming in and visiting me. I'll see you guys after a while. You can come over to group if you want and post your pictures and stuff and tag me so I can see what you're doing. Okay? Bye.